hear me rising. Engine breathing like a beast in the dark. Trust ain't free. It's a gamble with blood on the line. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. If you gamble with your life on the one that don't belong, you the one that pay the price when the signal come around. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. No blind faith when the state's this strong. You don't feel that loss till you hit the bone. Bone. Hit the bone.
Instinctual signal alignment, survival, refinement, deciphering lies in the silence. Hearing the promise, but watching the posture, the micro-expression defining the bias. Cause anyone speaking can package a narrative, but with charismatic clarity. For patterns of action and fracturing facade and exposing the lack of sincerity. I'm calculating risk in a split of a second, assessing the weight of a sentence. If benefit leaning too heavily toward them, I lessen the level of trust and acceptance. It's personalized preservation, a disciplined mental progression. Cause history teaching me people to present you with partial truths.
Trust as protection. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. If you gamble with your life on a word that don't belong, you the one that pay the price when the signal come around.
Cadillac glide, but my mind stays scanning. Rear view goes and the light still standing. Her trust me more than once in life. Seen plans fall through when the math ain't right. You don't feel that risk when the words sound clean, but the cost get real when you step unseen. One wrong move off a borrow belief, now you carrying weight that was never your greed. So I test every tone I read, every pause that I move off. Hope I move off, cause if the stakes too high, gotta roll that dice. I reduce my exposure, control that price.
Trust got deep when it's misaligned.
Price get paid when you cross that line.
No blind stab when the stakes divide.
Read the code, don't just read the sign.
Multi-layered observation, interpretation of intention in conversation, correlation of information with motivation, cost and calibration. I'm not saying never trust, I'm saying measure the implication of the damage that can happen if you misjudge the situation. Cause deception don't announce itself and blend into the flow. And don't scream, I'm a liar, whisper low and let you go till you standing in the aftermath of something you believe. Now the cost of being wrong is something you can't leave. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. If you gamble with your life on a word that don't belong, you the one that pay the price when the signal come around. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. Weigh what you trust based on the cost of being wrong. No blind faith when the stakes this strong. You don't feel that loss